All right. So this is going to be a dumbbell workout. It's going to be fairly simple. I'm not going to do too many complicated moves. If you have a set of dumbbells, I've got a whole assortment because I'm a meathead and this is what I do for a living. But if all you have is like a 10 or a set of 10s or a set of 15s or a set of 25s, it's fine. You won't need them to be heavy. You'll just do more reps. And some of these moves are pretty hard. Like you won't need a heavy dumbbell at all. If you don't have dumbbells, follow along anyway. If you don't have dumbbells and you're like a beginner and a novice, even when we're doing the overhead press, like if you just do this, right? If you are totally deconditioned, you've not been lifting, you've not lifted any weights in years, just moving through that range of motion can be helpful, and you'll still get all the lower body movements. I'm going to set a round timer. Don't listen to it. Listen to me. All right? Don't listen to this. You listen to me. I'm just doing this for my own sake. We're going to start with a warm-up. What's the warm-up begin with? Jumping jacks, of course. I wonder if this light would be better, Maddox. You tell me. Is that better?
Yes, it's better.
Is that better, even though we're mixing light sources here? Mm-hmm. We're going to jump and jack. Nice and light. You'll hear my ankle. They made fun of my ankle. Now, what we're going to do, we're going to pop down to like a push-up position. In 3, 2, 1. Get into this push-up position, wide stance. And we're going to pull this up. Pull this up. Notice, Maddox, come over here. I'm not doing this. All right? I'm pulling my shoulder. I'm pulling my shoulder back. Elbow. I'm really pulling my elbow towards the ceiling is the way that I would describe it. Just like this. If you have to do this, that's fine. We're just warming up that range of motion. This is for our Renegade Rows that we're going to do. Don't twist. Don't shrug. Now, to your feet. We're going to push our hips back until we feel a stretch in our hamstrings. You have a slight bend in the knees like deadlift. Push your hips forward, squeeze your butt. Basically, a Romanian deadlift, sans weight. Push your hips back. Now let's get a profile view. Push your hips forward. Push your hips back. Look, neutral spine. Push your hips forward. Reach towards your toes. A little more each time. Back and forward. Back and forward. Don't think down because that turns into a squat. Think hips back. Reach towards your instep. Keep your spine straight. Come forward. Now, let's go down into a squat. Hold. Left to right. Come up. We're going to go squat. Hold. Left to right. Come up. Keep going. Try to get to full depth. If you can't get to full depth, this is fine. Just limber it up. Now, this first move, this will be the first move that you might not get or might not understand. What we're going to need to do, we're going to do a split leg, like a single leg squat type thing. We're going to go wide, like sumo stance. All right? You're going to push your hip back. So it's going to look like this from the front. We want to squat on this leg, not stretch this leg. Come up. Squat on this leg. So you got to go wide or you'll probably go too narrow at first. So from the side, Maddox, I'm pushing this hip back. I'm not doing this. I'm not lunging this way or stretching the opposite leg. Pushing this hip back and sitting down into a squat on this leg. Keep going. Squat on this leg. A couple more. Ooh wee. Ooh wee. Get ready to grab your first set of dumbbells. We're going to be doing the Romanian deadlift. So get your heaviest pair. Pick your rep scheme like this. Like I'm going to do probably 8 to 10 of everything. You can do, if you have light weights, you can do 15. If you have really heavy weights, you can just do sets of 5 and pant and breathe. I'm probably going to do sets of 8 to 10. You just stick with me. When I get done, if you're a novice or beginner, just when I get done, you're done. Don't get too jacked up about the numbers if you're just starting out. If you're an experienced lifter, you know what your rep scheme is. First superset is going to be Romanian deadlift and then swimmer's press. So it'll be a curl and an overhead press with a turn. I'm going to go heavy for the Romanian deadlift. We're starting in 3, 2, 1. I'm going to push back. These are 30s, which is not heavy. My pre-injury, I probably used 65s to 75s, depending on what else I was doing. Push back. Keep your chest up and your core tight. Right? Chest up, core tight. Matt's profile view on this one, buddy. Keeps my spine straight and get low, so you're even with me. My spine is straight. Don't do this. Keep your spine straight the whole time. It's not about moving the weight. It's about not letting the weight move you. And up. I don't know how many that was, but we're going to set them down. I'm going to grab my 15s for my first set of swimmer's press. So we're going to curl and press. Whoa. Uncurl. Curl. Press. Uncurl. Let's go. Curl. Press. Uncurl. This all makes sense in a second. We're going to do about 8 different supersets. Or excuse me, 4 different supersets. 8 different exercises. Curl. Press. Uncurl. We're going to curl. Don't lean back. This is what your body wants you to do. We're going to stay like this. Bring it down. Uncurl. All right. Back to your Romanian deadlift. Back to your Romanian deadlift. Here we go. Put your hips back and forward. Squeeze the butt. Squeeze the butt at the top. Don't shrug. Don't do like this. Back. Forward. Keep going. I need to concentrate on what I'm doing. If you're watching this on a replay, that's probably how most people are going to have to do it because they're going to have to get their shit together and get in order. I'll put the whole routine in the description below. It's not complicated. It's not fancy. It's not some proprietary shit I invented. Whew. Now, curl. Press. Oh, shit. Your body wants you to lean back. Don't let it. Curl. Press. Uncurl. Curl. Press. Uncurl. I'm not keeping track of my counts. Hey. 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 We'll do one more. Hey. 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 Now go back to our last set. So we're doing 3. We're doing 3 sets each. So 3 Romanian sets of Romanian deadlift, supersetted with 3 swimmer's presses. If your lower back feels anything during this, you're doing it wrong. Also, don't squat your deadlift. See how the weights go way out far in front of me? They should be under me, but my chest is up, so my spine is straight. My lower back doesn't feel anything. If y'all been following along with me, y'all's butts are probably on fire because we've been doing butt stuff all week. Oh. All right, last set. Swimmer's press, which is a curl plus a turning overhead press, or like an Arnie press. Curl. Arnie press. Don't do this. All right, keep your core tight. Keep your spine straight. Hey. 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 Push. Hey. At the top of your overhead press, it should feel very tight and awkward. Like you shouldn't be relaxed. This is wrong. Tight. Like it's hard to put your head between your arms. But that's where you're supposed to be. Bingo. Woo! All right, take a break. Won't be a long break. So let's get some 20s is what I'm going to get. And next one's going to be, we're going to hunch over like this. Look at my spine is neutral. All right? Not like this. Not like this. I'm in control of my spine. And we're going to row. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, And then, gonna pick them up, rack them up right here. You can rack them like this. Some people like this. I don't personally. I like to hold them right at this end. Rack them right here. And we're gonna squat. 1, 2, chest up, sit back. Use the weights as a counterbalance. 4, 5. So it's single arm rows and squats. I'm doing 8 of everything. If your lower back is hurting you, you can stand up, or you could even do these. For now, you can do these like this. You can't hold that posture. Or you can skip it. Don't be afraid to skip anything. Last one. Woo. Woo-wee. This is tough. Back to your squats. Last set of squats. Hey, and break. And break. Break about 45 seconds. So next we got, we're gonna do a lying bench press. So you might have to up the reps if this is a little too easy with what you got. Supersetted with the Renegade Row. So Max, we're gonna be down on the floor. I'm gonna set up my Renegade Row, something light, nothing too ambitious. 15s, I think, you know, so my arm has time to recover. And for the bench press, the heaviest I have at home is 30s. So we'll go with that. All right. Bench press from the floor is a little simpler affair. Elbows rest on the floor. My shoulders are out of my ears, so I'm not like this. Max, get a top-down view. Don't do them like this. Quickly, buddy. Don't do them like this. All right, get your shoulders down, out of your ears, flex your chest. All right, go. All right. 3, 4. Don't rest, just touch. Your elbows on the floor. Just touch them and go. Sit them down. Don't mess around. Roll right over. Maddox, get down on the floor. Spread your feet wide. And row 1 and 1. Doing 8 each side I am. You do what you need to do. Woo-wee. Now we're going back over here. 4. You can sit on the floor, buddy. With this one, spread your feet wide. Yeah, spread your feet wide and make it easy. Don't do this because you don't want your hips to twist while you do this, actually. Second set of these. Last set of each. I'm doing 8 and 8. You can do 10 and 10. You can pause it. You can just remember it and not try to keep up with me. You do what you need to do. The last couple reps should be tough. Keep that chest poked out. Keep them feet dug in. To the floor. Get a profile view, Maddox. Look over here. No, over here, Maddox. Where I'm looking. Profile, down on the floor. On the floor, buddy. Put the camera on the floor, buddy. Don't twist on these Renegade Rows. Don't twist. Don't do this. You don't have to move it that much. That doesn't do anything extra. We're trying to use our back. So, do them right. If this is too much on your hands, like you're trying to do Renegade Rows, you can do this. You know, and do 8 each side. You can do them the same one, 8 in a row, or alternate and just pass it over. If you can't, like, actually hold yourself up on the dumbbells. Halfway. If you have to do this, that's fine. Don't do this for this one. It's not the same exercise. This is the exercise. That's plenty of work. Woo-wee. Woo, and time. Rest. We got one more exercise. One more superset. I'm sorry. And it's a bear. It's a tough one. We're going to do lunges. We're going to do reverse lunges. Step back lunges. Or reverse lunges. We're stepping backwards. Weights in each hand, down by our side. We're not going to let the weight swing. I'm going to go pretty heavy. For me, I'm going to do about a third body weight. 25s in each hand. And then we're going to superset that with tricep extensions overhead with a single dumbbell. So be ready to put one dumbbell down. So you're going to hold your dumbbells. We're going to stand up. So we're going to step back. Go straight down and straight up. Don't do this. That's wrong. Upright. Each leg. So count to 16 or 10 each leg. Count to 20. Or you can count 1, 1, 2, 2, whatever. Don't let the dumbbells swing. They should hover. Stepping back instead of forward feels less impact and also focuses more on the glutes and hamstrings instead of the quads. Now our tricep extension overhead, gonna look like this. Hold it up. Don't lean back. Don't do this. Stand up straight. Keep your elbows right where they are. Put this behind you. And extend. This should almost be easy compared to the other stuff we've done. Now we got a little finisher, a little bonus round at the end. If you have a light pair of dumbbells, I'm going to use 10s, but you could use soup cans. You could use a can of soup in each hand. It's going to be a deltoid fly, like a shoulder raise thing. So you won't need a lot of weight. If you got 5s or 1s or 3s, that's plenty for the little bonus round. If you don't have anything, you don't have to do the bonus round. But if you got something that weighs a pound or 2 in your house, I'm trying to grow my little shoulders. They've always been little, genetically speaking. My shoulders and my chest never grow. A lot of how you look is genetics. Like people always ask about the legs, obviously. And yeah, they are strong and I work on them. But largely, they kind of looked like that even when I didn't. I do a lot more legs than other things because I'm genetically predisposed to it, but how your muscles look and how they're shaped, you can impact it some, but a lot of it's genetic. All right, tricep extensions. Come in tight, Maddox, so you can see what I'm doing with my elbows, which is nothing. See my elbows right there next to my temple? I'm gonna keep them there. Boom. So I'm not doing this, I'm not letting them move. I'm not doing this. Up. Bang. lunges. There we go. Chest stays up. Don't lean forward. Straight down and up. Think on your lunges. Think down and up, not forward and back or back and forward. Even when you're walking and going forward, you should think of down, not forward. Little lunge tip there. I think that was 6 of 16. 9. Finish them up. Get them done. Let's go. Having a talk while you're working out messes up your breathing. Last set of tricep extensions. Go up overhead. Keep our tummy strong. Just bang, 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 and bang. So, you finish up. If you still got more lunges to do, you stick with your number that you picked. It's your first time doing it, and you feel like toast, everyone cool down a little bit. If it's your first time doing it and you feel like toast, don't sweat it. Don't try to cram more reps in. Literally doesn't matter. If you're first starting out or you're just beginning, it literally does not matter at all how much weight you're lifting. Now, after a couple weeks, when you stop being sore from regular shit, we're going to have to get specific about the weights and the rep schemes and all that. But if you're just starting out and you've got 5-pound weights in each hand and you're like, shit, I feel weak. Guess what? You are. No big deal. We all were. I still am. After all this, it's about what you can do. So the idea is that you're a little bit stronger than you were last week. That's all. Okay. So this last thing sucks. This is called the Octopus. It's a series of shoulder raises. You're going to hold your dumbbells or your soup cans or whatever in your hand. Chest is going to stay up and out like this. All right? We're not going to do this. We're going to keep our shoulders down. We're going to raise them together, set them down. Raise them apart a little bit, shoulder width, set them down. Raise them out 45 degrees, set them down. Raise them all the way out, set them down. That's 1. The way we count it is we count 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. Most common mistake, on the second one, people go out too far. First one's together, second one's your arms straight ahead of you. Most people go like this, and then on the third one they do this, and on the fourth one they have nowhere else to go. Together, straight, out, 180, I guess. All right, I'm gonna go with 10s. We're doing 3 rounds of 5. This is the bonus round.
I'm gonna read the chat.
Yeah.
All right. Someone says I can't stop repeating leg muscle for some reason.
I talked to Sergio yesterday on the phone. I called Sergio to check in with him, see how he was doing, and we talked about that. I was explaining to him that, Max, can you, I talked about that meme and how it's kind of taken on a life of its own and how he needs to do more stuff because he never knows when he's going to say something that's going to blow up. All right, so after each one, Maddox, you can read me a comment. I'm going to do this. First rep. Remember, it's 4. We go. Everyone ready? You ready to start? So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1. 1, 2, 3, 2. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 3. Ooh. 1, slight bend in the elbow. 2, 3, 4. One more. 1, 2, 3, 5. Woo! And rest. If you were too light, you can go a couple more reps if you want to. Maddox, what else we got in the chat?
People are sending you money.
I'm sorry, what?
People are sending you money through the chat.
How do they do that? Oh, this is super chat?
Yeah, you see that little thing?
Oh my God, thank you so much.
Matthew, how?
Oh, that's Matt. Remember Mr. Matt?
Yeah. And there's another guy who sent money.
I gotta see.
There, William.
Oh, William Cornell. Thank you, man. That's Mr. Cornell. He wears long sleeve t-shirts. Nobody knows why he does that, but he wears long sleeve t-shirts. Oh, Matt, ask Matt, what do you think about this octopus thing, man? It's me toasty. Let's go. One more. 2 more, rather.
Another guy thinks that
One.
he just broke his hand.
2, well, 3, 4. He just broke his hand. What? Doing this?
He says that he thinks that he hurt his left hand. He doesn't think he can hold a weight anymore.
He hurt his hand just now?
I think so.
Or it was already hurt?
He just posted that.
He was not following the instructions. I'm sorry to hear that, man. I hope your hand's okay. But go easy.
Remember when Red Chuck sent you that $20?
Red Chuck's is a good friend. He's kind of a weirdo, but he's a good guy. He means well. But yeah, he's a weirdo. What?